There she lay, and it was the worst thing I had ever seen in my entire life.
You're not really doing better yet, are you? These last few years have been absolute hell.
Why are you so desperate for him to be innocent?
Nobody knows them. Apparently, people just become invisible when they get old.
I don't wish death on anyone, but there are greater losses.
Oh, shit.
Afflicted, I sit dull and weak on this abandoned station bench. How heavy weighs this burned out black stone heart thing lodged inside my chest. Just yesterday I knew much more. It cut me like a knife. The pain today is softer now, and surely by tomorrow night it will be barely just a sting, no more than a needle prick.
How is he supposed to kill anyone? He can barely even walk.
If your mind is capable, you can overcome physical limitations. The other way around is a lot harder.
I guess I have to go to sleep. The moon sinks sideways in the woods, and I am cold down to my soul.
This clip takes us back to the year 2001. It is the very first prototype of Second Life, then called Linden World. Avatars were blocky creatures built entirely from primitive shapes, walking through a landscape filled with auto-generated buildings and simple test objects. The world was surprisingly action-heavy. Everyone carried a gun, threw grenades, and even reshaped the terrain by blowing it up. Early physics experiments sent objects popping into the air, and despite the rough visuals, players could already fly. It was a raw, experimental sandbox that hinted at what Second Life would eventually become. But today I dragged someone special in front of the microphone, Gunter V, owner and founder of Sexy Nude Beach.
Thanks for taking the time, Gunter. We'll start at 2007 and work with approximate dates and keep names only if you approve. Good?
Good.
Goal today. Concrete scenes, a technical detail, and the consequence for your place.
Understood.
First scene you remember in Second Life. What did you hear?
The German welcome island, pretty sure it was called Goethe or Schiller. I walked around, there was a talking parrot, and everyone met at a landing point sign. That's where I met Angie and Mona. Back then, every region had its own starter islands. People stood around handing out group links.
The moment you knew, I'm staying in building seriously, what were you building?
At first, I rented a house somewhere. Mona lived next door. I hunted for furniture and set it up. Later, I got my own land, a 4,096 square meters corner on Wilder Islands. I bought a house, set it down, then started remodeling new walls, changing layout. I learned by doing. I used freebie door scripts, began tweaking them, and that's how I started scripting.
Who rescued you early on when you were stuck?
Mostly we just crashed. Nothing you could do.
Who inspired or pulled you forward?
Angie and Mona always needed something, so that kept me moving. Then a German couple showed up. He was a webmaster in RL. They wanted to design Sims in multiple stacked levels, 3 tiers, all filled with rental objects. A small group of us planned it, but it never shipped. One of them started a Linden exchange and made real money until Linden Lab banned it.
Earliest project you're still proud of?
Builder's Skybox, Sky Platform. It was my first finished product to sell originally from 2007, reworked in 2010. You could choose platform or box. When you leave, a countdown dereses it. That was ideal for building in sandboxes in peace because there was always someone disturbing us on the ground.
Did that fund the beach?
It helped.
Where did you sell first?
Once I had a few things done, I set up a shop in a skybox above my land. Later, I bought more land from Nikki Wilder and moved the shop to the ground.
What convinced you to get your own land?
Realizing you could build anything, but we could only build in sandbox sims at first. They were chaotic, with constant griefing. I needed my own land to work in peace.
In one sentence, what gap was the beach meant to fill?
The beach was meant to bring traffic to my shop.
How did it start? What about the beach's rating in those days?
I tore down my house and made a nude beach Nikki's idea. At first, it was just to draw visitors. Then the beach kept growing. I built the beach furnishings myself over time.
The SNB Palm when and why?
I think it came once I had my own sim. The idea came from a line drawing I'd seen online.
Let's wrap it up. If you had to title that first year or two in one line, what would it be?
From Welcome Island to my own corner build, crash, learn, repeat.
What should we explore next time?
The moment the beach tipped from shop traffic into its own community and the first moderation rules that stuck.
Soft is the night, silver the light. All is still, all drifting bright, as my thoughts escape from the cold to a sexy nude beach, sun-kissed and bold, where glowing waves in silence roll, calling me from afar, calling me from afar. Soft is the night, silver the light. Stumbling here, but in my mind I'm in second life, warm and unconfined, on that sexy nude beach, carefree and free. Avatars laughing, cheering at me, lifting my wobbling song, lifting my wobbling song. Soft is the night, silver the light. Wine on my breath, voice taking flight, dreams of that beach still shining bright. Second life skies glow over the sand, guiding me gently, steadying my hand through this tipsy winter night, through this tipsy winter.